Hey YouTube, it's 11th of September 2024. I picked up this buzzsaw yesterday. Gonna do actually separate videos and such on it, but what I do want to do is show how I inexpensively derust small parts. So I've got these pretty custom bolts and a bracket which actually spaces this belt pulley on. It's for like a 2N, 9N, 8N Ford tractor. I'm going to put it on a 53 Ford Jubilee tractor, and that is what these things are all about. So I'm going to clean up all this stuff, get it cleaned up, make it work presentable, paint it, that kind of thing. Need to clean up these bolts. They're pretty rusty. I was going to show you how to clean them up. Just throw them in here. Grab this bracket and walk this way. Alright, in this tote on the right is a solution of lye and water, and I use that for cleaning all the grease and buildup and stuff off of cast iron skillets and such. And this is a 50-50 mix of white vinegar and water. Okay, so you can make a small batch of this for, I bought 2 gallons of white vinegar at Costco the other day when I was redoing this for $6.38, something like that. You might be able to get a little better to buy. But this is, again, 50% white vinegar, 50% water. Is it deep enough? We're gonna have to kick this over against the wall. Okay. And we're gonna throw this bracket in. Okay. Shove it in there. It's just vinegar, right? Not gonna kill you, get your hands in it. Maybe you would wipe it off, but so there they are. Tomorrow we'll drag these out and I'll show you what tomorrow, about 12-14 hours, something like that, we'll do for rusty stuff. Okay, so what time is it now? It's about, let's call it 2 p.m. Okay, so tomorrow, whatever time I get around to getting to the shop here and pull those out, we'll figure out how many hours that was soaked, and we'll just see how good it does. Okay, I've been cleaning cast iron, I've been cleaning parts. You can clean tools, you know, old wrenches. The sky's the limit. If you can get it in the tote, you can clean it. And I've got to tell you that I redid these totes. I've had these totes for 25 years of cleaning stuff, and I let everything settle out in this and drained the liquid off and put it back in. And then I added 2 gallons of white vinegar to it. So these are probably 25 gallon totes, something like that. So anyway, the liquid that's in there, much of it has been in there 20 years or more. Okay, I've been doing this a while, maybe 15, 20 years, somewhere in there. Anyway, just letting you know that it kind of lasts forever. You can let the solids kind of soak out. You can take the liquids out, clean out the tote, put it back, and throw some more vinegar on top of it, and just keep on trucking. And unlike, you know, some deruster stuff will lose its ability to eat rust, and you have to replace it. This is cheap, it's economical, it's easy, it's relatively safe on your fingers. However, if you leave those bolts in there long enough, they'll disappear. So you can't just, like, you know, throw them in there, go on vacation. You need to pull them out tomorrow and have a look. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you tomorrow. All right, it's time to get that hardware out of the vinegar and water. And I'll introduce you to my neighbor dog. I don't know his name yet, but we bonded. Okay, we have Scooby snacks here at the barn, so he's a good boy. He comes and sees me all the time when I'm outside. So I'll tell you his name as soon as I know it. I gotta run into his dad or mom or something and ask what his name is. So you can see we got a little rain last night. Got more to go. Bolts are looking pretty good, but they too have more to go, so I guess we're going to leave them in there a while longer. Okay, you can see it's coming off, but it's a little slower than I anticipated, but we'll get there. Okay, let's put them back another day. Check back with you tomorrow. Alright, I've left that hardware in there for actually quite a while. Today is Sunday the 22nd of September. So it's been, I don't know, you count the days. A week, something like that, a little over. Should be fine. I don't think this solution is as strong as I've had it in the past. But let's see what we got. See the bolts. I'll try magnet fishing. There's something. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Check that out. Yeah, might have been a little long. That was too long for that bolt. I'll show you these close up. I told you earlier on, you shouldn't leave these in there too long. You can see I've damaged the threads. We'll try and chase those threads, see what happens. But it's too long. One more in there somewhere. Okay, I'm going to move these over to the little outside table here. Alright, got it moved over. You can see how, you know, some parts of this are stripped all the way down to super clean, right? You can see I've wiped out those threads. Do not do what I just did. Alright, I'm gonna go rinse this off. Okay, it's all rinsed off. I can do these others off camera. I'll try to chase those threads. Hope they're still usable. But that's a really old bolt that we turned into a nice, clean, rust-free bolt. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. let's do this piece. Go hose it off. Well, there she is. She'll dry out here in an hour or so. We'll put some paint on it along with these bolts because we've stripped the finish off so they'll rust. What do you think? Like I say, that stuff, the vinegar will last, well, let's just say 10 years. So you don't have to keep replacing it like you know, other rust removers on the market. I'd say it's pretty safe. I mean, it's vinegar, right? You could drink it. I wouldn't now because it's pretty yucky, but I'm gonna finish cleaning these up. I will put some paint on them, and later today we'll pull these nuts off and chase those threads and hope I didn't ruin anything, that kind of thing, and go from there. But that'll do it for this video. Vinegar and water. Keep it around. Use it, and reuse it. Rinse and repeat. You know what I'm saying? We'll catch you guys on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment below because I check comments every morning. And I'll see you in the morning in the comments.